Welcome back to our channel, Built by Becker. Today, we are going to talk about the 7 worst kitchen trends. So sit down and pay attention because I know how it goes. You spend hours on Pinterest, saving those gorgeous kitchen photos, dreaming about your perfect space. But here's the thing, some of those trendy features that look amazing in photos might not be the best choice for your real-life kitchen. And trust me, you'll want to watch until the end because I'm going to reveal a luxury feature that nearly everyone puts on their wish list, but often ends up regretting. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos about the best design trends for 2025. Let's start with trend number 1, matte black hardware. It is absolutely everywhere right now, and that's exactly the problem. What was once considered a bold, sophisticated choice has become, well, predictable. According to leading designers at the RTA cabinet store, matte black hardware has reached its saturation point in the market. Look, hardware is meant to be the jewelry of your kitchen. It's those little details that can add personality and sparkle to your space. By automatically going for matte black, you're missing out on an opportunity to make a unique statement. Instead, designers are now gravitating toward metallic finishes that add warmth and character to kitchen spaces. So, from now, consider options like brushed brass, which adds a sophisticated warmth to any kitchen design. Polished nickel offers a timeless elegance that works beautifully in both traditional and contemporary spaces. And even copper is making a comeback. These metallic finishes have stood the test of time for centuries, and they're experiencing a beautiful renaissance in modern kitchen design. Moving on to our second trend, pot fillers. Oh, pot fillers. Everyone thinks they want one until they actually have one. You know those dream kitchen Pinterest boards? I bet 9 out of 10 of them include a gorgeous pot filler mounted above a professional grade range. It looks amazing in photos, and the idea seems so convenient. No more carrying heavy pots of water from the sink to the stove. But here's what the glamorous photos don't show you. Pot fillers introduce an entirely new set of potential problems into your kitchen. First, we're talking about additional plumbing lines running through your walls. More plumbing means more potential points of failure because you're essentially installing another faucet, but this one's mounted horizontally over a hot stove. That many homeowners don't realize is that if you don't use your pot filler regularly, and let's be honest, how often are you really boiling massive pots of water? Then you can end up with stagnant water in the lines. This can lead to some pretty unappetizing situations when you do decide to use it. Nobody wants their pasta water with a side of sediment. Now, most well-designed kitchens follow the classic work triangle principle, meaning your sink, stove, and refrigerator are already positioned efficiently. In many cases, you're only saving yourself a few steps, but you're adding significant cost and potential maintenance headaches. That money could be better spent on high-quality cookware or other features you actually will use daily. Let's talk about our third trend, integrated appliances. You know those sleek, built-in coffee makers and microwaves that look like they're part of the cabinetry? While they might create a seamless look, they're becoming one of the biggest regrets among homeowners. The problem with integrated appliances is about practicality and future-proofing your kitchen. Think about how quickly technology changes. That state-of-the-art coffee maker you built into your cabinetry, it might be outdated in a few years, but replacing it isn't as simple as unplugging the old one and plugging in a new model. You're looking at potential cabinet modifications and maybe even some reconstruction work. Instead of permanently building these appliances, it's better to create dedicated spaces that maintain the clean look while preserving flexibility. Appliance garages are becoming increasingly popular. These are specially designed cabinets that can house your coffee maker, microwave, or other small appliances while keeping them easily accessible but out of sight when not in use. Another great option is creating a designated coffee bar area in your kitchen. This gives you a dedicated space for your coffee making equipment without permanently committing to any specific appliance. You can easily update or replace machines as needed, and the space can be adapted for other uses if your needs change. Fourth on our list, marble countertops and backsplashes. Now, I know this might be controversial because marble is absolutely stunning. It's been used in homes for centuries and has become synonymous with luxury and sophistication. But according to interior designer Becker, marble in the kitchen is often a case of the heart wanting what the eyes love, but the practical mind should probably veto. Look, Marble is one of the most delicate natural stones you can choose for your kitchen. Even water can leave marks on marble. And let's not forget about etching, which happens when acidic substances like lemon juice or vinegar come into contact with the surface. You'll find yourself following guests around with coasters, wincing every time someone sets down a glass without one. But don't worry, you can still achieve that luxurious marble look without the stress. Today's market offers amazing alternatives like quartz and quartzite. These materials can mimic the beautiful veining and patterns of natural marble while providing superior durability and stain resistance. They're non-porous, which means you won't have to panic every time someone spills their red wine. Porcelain is another emerging option that's gaining popularity. Modern manufacturing techniques have made it possible to create large format porcelain slabs that look incredibly similar to marble but offer exceptional durability and practically zero maintenance requirements. Our fifth trend to avoid: ornate cabinet designs. You know those kitchen cabinets with elaborate carved moldings, intricate designs, and multiple layers of crown molding? While they might seem timelessly elegant, they're actually becoming one of the fastest dating elements in kitchen design. According to Elle Decor, homeowners are increasingly moving away from these ornate styles in favor of cleaner, more minimal designs. See, the problem with heavily detailed cabinetry goes beyond just changing tastes. In today's open concept homes, your kitchen cabinets are often visible from multiple rooms. When they're too ornate, they can overwhelm the entire space and make it feel busy or dated. Plus, all those details can become dust collectors, making cleaning more challenging than it needs to be. Think about it this way: your kitchen cabinets are one of the largest investments in your renovation, and they're also one of the most permanent choices you'll make. While you can easily update hardware or paint walls, replacing cabinets is a major undertaking. That's why it's crucial to choose a style that will stand the test of time. The trend now is moving towards simpler, cleaner lines that create a more timeless look. Shaker-style cabinets continue to be a popular choice, and slimline shaker designs offer an even more contemporary take on this classic style. Even simpler flat panel cabinets are gaining ground, especially in modern and minimalist kitchen designs. Remember, simplicity doesn't mean boring. The beauty of clean-lined cabinets is that they create a perfect backdrop for other design elements to shine. You can add personality through hardware, lighting, and decorative elements that are easier and less expensive to update as trends change. Sixth on our list, glass mosaic backsplashes. If you're still seeing these in home improvement stores, don't be fooled. They're a trend that's firmly stuck in the 2010s. While retailers might still be pushing them, probably trying to clear old inventory, installing a glass mosaic backsplash in 2025 is bad. Very bad. The problem with those glass mosaic backsplashes is that they are incredibly busy visually. All those small tiles with their reflective surfaces create a lot of visual noise in your kitchen. This can be especially overwhelming in smaller spaces or kitchens where you already have other strong design elements like patterned countertops. So what's the alternative? The current trend is moving toward larger format tiles or slabs with minimal grout lines. If you have busy countertops, choose a simple, solid colored backsplash that picks up one of the colors from your countertop. This creates a more cohesive look and reduces visual clutter. Finally, let's talk about our seventh trend: oversized kitchen islands. This is perhaps the most surprising entry on our list because huge kitchen islands have become such a status symbol in recent years. You've seen them all over social media, those massive islands that look like they could seat an entire football team or host a small wedding reception. But these supersized islands are actually disrupting the natural flow and functionality of kitchens. While the idea of a large, multifunctional space sounds great in theory, the reality often falls short of expectations. Here's the thing about kitchen islands: they need to work with your space, not dominate it. An oversized island can force you to take unnecessary steps when moving between your cooking zones, essentially creating obstacles in what should be an efficient workspace. Think about having to walk all the way around a massive island just to get from your sink to your refrigerator. It's not exactly the epitome of good kitchen design. What many people forget is that a kitchen is, first and foremost, a working space. While it's great to have room for casual dining and socializing, these functions shouldn't compromise the kitchen's primary purpose. A well-designed island should enhance your kitchen's functionality, not hinder it. Instead of focusing on size, Consider what you actually need from your island. Do you really need seating for 8, or would 4 seats be sufficient for your family's daily needs? Would you benefit more from additional storage space or a dedicated prep area? Sometimes 2 smaller islands can actually work better than 1 enormous one, providing more flexibility and better traffic flow. So there you have it, the 7 kitchen trends that designers say you should think twice about in 2025. Click the link for the next videos where we go into bathroom mistakes and 2025 trends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.